Welcome to the Computer Literacy Center's online instructional video about adding and customizing animations in Microsoft PowerPoint. Adding animations helps introduce content on your slides and capture your audience's attention. My name is Cannon Christensen, and I will guide you through this tutorial. In this video, you will introduce content with entrance animations, call attention to content with emphasis animations, rearrange content with exit animations and motion paths, and modify animations by customizing options. If you'd like to follow along with the instructions, download the start file included in this module. Open it in PowerPoint and click Enable Editing to get started. This is an introductory presentation about seasons. You will add animations to make the presentation more dynamic and engaging. Here is an example of what it will look like when you are finished. Each time I advance the slideshow, it activates the following animation. As you can see, adding animations gives you control over when and how elements appear during the slideshow. First, you will add entrance animations. Entrance animations make an object appear on the slide and help to introduce content gradually. Go to the second slide in the presentation, then click the Animations tab on the ribbon. Select the first picture, and then select the drop-down arrow in the animation group to see a list of options. The entrance animations appear in green here. Select one of them to apply to the picture. If you want to see even more options, click More Entrance Effects, but I will just use the Fade option here. Select the Spring text box and apply the same animation, and then do the same for the rest of the seasons in order. Click on the Animation Pane button. The Animation Pane shows all of the animations you have added to a slide in the order they will activate. By default, animations occur in the order in which they were added, and you have to activate each one in the slideshow by clicking through it. You can also manually change the order of the animations or chain multiple animations together so that they all activate on one click. To see a preview of the animations, select the first animation and click the Play From button. This plays through all of the animations on the slide without you having to click through them. Right now, the animations for the pictures and text boxes appear separately. To chain them together, select the first text box in the animation pane and click on the drop-down arrow. Change it to Start with Previous. Now do the same for the other text boxes. Next, you will add an emphasis animation. Emphasis animations draw attention to objects already on the slide and can help highlight important information. Let's say that you want to emphasize spring, summer, and autumn before explaining winter in more detail. To do this, click and drag your cursor over those elements to select them, and open the Add Animation drop-down menu. This menu allows you to add multiple animations to the same elements. Emphasis animations appear here in yellow. Select the Pulse animation, and it will appear below the animations you added earlier in the animation pane. To make the animation last longer, click the up arrow next to Duration until it is set to 1 second. If you wanted, you could also add a delay to add time before the animation activates. Exit animations make objects leave the slide. They can be helpful to reduce clutter or transition to new ideas. Select the spring, summer, and autumn elements again, and click on the Add Animation drop-down menu. The exit animations appear in red here. This time, select the Fly Out option. Right now, they fly out to the bottom, but you can change the direction. Open the Effect Options drop-down menu and choose the To Left option. Now you'll use a motion path to move the winter picture and text box to the left of the screen. To do this, select the picture and text box and open the Add Animation drop-down menu. Scroll down to the Motion Paths section and select the Lines option. To make it move to the left, open the Effect Options drop-down menu and change it to Left. Now click the red arrow on the image move the handle so the new position is over the spring image, and do the same with the arrow on the text box. To add text to the slide to go with the picture of winter, go to the third slide, select the text box, and press Ctrl X on your keyboard to cut the text box. Delete the slide, go back to the second slide, and press Ctrl V to paste the text box. Select the Float In animation for the text box. To view everything you've done, go to the Slideshow tab in the ribbon and click on From Beginning to start the slideshow. As you click through the slideshow, the animations you added will be activated. In this video, you introduced elements with entrance animations, called attention to elements using emphasis animations, rearranged elements with motion paths and exit animations, and modified animations by applying custom options. For more information about Microsoft PowerPoint and other computer literacy topics, visit our website at weber.edu/clc.